Can you give? All right. You okay there?
Oh, I'm fine. I showed that, I did that. I'm okay, really serious, thank you. I can fit in a look.
All right.
You're up, you're good. Any other adjustments on that, okay?
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mindful Monday, our WalkFit segment. Let's get started with our basic steps. Thank you for your patience. We're still setting up behind the scenes. You know, sometimes it just doesn't flow, but here we are. We're gonna make the best of it, because it always gets better. Just a nice, easy warm-up here, basic step. Put that smile on your face.
Yeah.
Let's check in with our trackers, our fitness device. I'm at basically 1600.
3482.
Woo, Deborah's been moving. Hey Tim, did you check in yet, Tim? We're gonna bug Tim. He's still running around behind the scenes like a little busy bee, and we're letting him. There he
Where's
is.
that in the tracker?
Oh, I am at 3567.
35, wow.
So basically, let him keep 35 what, 67?
Yeah.
67.
I'm at 3523.
All right.
Wow. Well, Tim and Deborah are neck and neck. Let's do a little side step and a toe tap. Check out how your feet are feeling. Let's get them warmed up. Clear the space in your area where you exercise. Stand up nice and tall. Pull that belly button in back towards your spine. Let your breath flow. So check in with your breath. So for the next 2 weeks, I think we're toning it down a bit and doing 30-minute WalkFit segments, not including the cool down at the end. Is that correct, Deborah?
Yes.
Okay. We have 2 more weeks, so this full week and next week. So next Thursday, not this week, we'll be taking a little break for about a month, 4 weeks. Let's go back to our basic. Get that beat in your feet, as Deborah would say. So take it and send it on down.
Yeah, pep in your step.
Pep in your step, all of that.
Glide in your slide.
Glide in your slide, yep. Now we're gonna take a little step to the other side here. Just like that. Yep. Let your arms kind of move. Doesn't have to be any certain type of movement, just whatever feels right for you. Once again, check in with your breath. Heart rate should be coming up. Rate of respiration, same, increasing.
120 heart rate.
120.
Just get
Let's
started.
see, where am I at on heart
I'm at
rate?
119.
Woo, 94. I guess I'm just strolling. Back to basic, here we go. Let's take a nice big breath in and breathe it out. 2 more, just like that. From there, we're gonna do soft, gentle little leg kicks forward. Yep. Here we can do some alternating bicep curls with the arms. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Ours was a very busy one. And breathe.
Went to Lake Paris Friday.
Lake Paris.
Yeah.
How was it?
Good.
Was the water super warm?
74 degrees.
What'd you do in Lake Paris, Tim?
Fishing.
Fishing. Ah, you changed it up. Went a little further out. Back to basic. Here we go.
Is Lake Paris subject to algae blooms like Silverwood? Yeah, they all are.
Did I say Lake Paris on that
Yeah.
silver?
Oh.
Silver.
Okay.
No wonder. Okay.
So is it algae?
They had treated it last week,
Step it wide.
so it was pretty clear.
So it's under control?
Think about your shoulders. Allow them to move more freely. Bring them back together. The feet, not the shoulders. Here we go. Step it wide. Back together. Step it wide. We're going to do that 2 more times total. Still warming up. Here we go. Back together. 1 more time. Step wide. Perfect. Bring it back together. So think about your daily exercise or movement habits. So many times we say, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time. Well, we all get a fair share. We all get the same amount of time. We all get 24 hours a day. So it's our priorities. And do you have 15 minutes? You can do a mile in about 15 minutes. So I won't accept the excuse that I don't have time, because we all have 15 minutes somewhere. I'm sure we could carve out that space to just move. We're going to do a little toe tap out to the side. Here we go. So if you give yourself a goal, just have it like a 15-minute segment of your day, and just say that you're going to do that much every day. So we got to keep moving to keep lubricating all the joints in our body. So my hands are going out the same side as the leg that's doing the little toe tap out to the side.
Just gonna switch it
Yeah,
up.
we're gonna switch it. We gotta use the other side of the brain. I'm gonna have to take a short little break, switch my arms, and here we go. Yep, opposite. Yeah, how'd you do? Did you make it?
I wasn't sure if
I
that
made
brought
that
the other side of
easy.
my brain with me.
I made that one easy.
Thought I might left it at home.
Like I left my equipment at home.
A Monday
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Yeah, we've all had that instance, that time in our lives where the hurrier we go, the behinder we get.
I normally load it up the night before, so I just got
It
into
just
the car,
happens.
drove off,
Like you
Yeah.
had good sense.
like I was, oh, okay.
Let's bring it back to that basic step. Now we're gonna do a little traveling. So we're gonna step it forward. See how close I can get, and step it back. 4, 5, 6, see how far I can push them. 3, 4, let's do 5 and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. 4, 5. Here we go.
You could actually disappear into the green screen.
We could, right?
Seen it
Uh-huh.
To do a black hole.
Let's take
Yeah.
it down to 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Let's make a little 90-degree pattern. So let's come forward. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, forward. Let's keep that going. All right, that one didn't flow yet. 2, 3, and back. One, ah! All right, let's do 2. 1, okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that'll work better. 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
2.
Or-
Let's do a couple more. 2. 1, 2. Yeah. One more after this.
We're actually kind
1,
of on a roll here.
2. Yeah, all right. Back to basic. Here we go. Standing up nice and tall. Bring that belly button back in towards your spine. So we don't normally, throughout any day, walk backwards and use those muscles back there. Let's bring it forward. We're going to do the same thing, that little L shape. Let's do 1, 2, and then over. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 2. 1, 2. We have to do it long enough until it starts to flow. Doesn't feel smooth yet in my mind. Ah! All right, we gotta get this. I gotta get this anyway. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
There we go.
Aha. 2. 2 more times. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One more after this. All right. Hallelujah. Finally. 2.
So I think we've got unison here.
Uh-huh. Back to basic right here. How did you do? Let's raise those knees a little bit higher. You got it. Draw that tummy back in towards your spine, but at the same time, stand up tall. Raising those knees a little higher if they're ready for it. Yep, you got it. Take it wide and kind of hunker down a little bit. Now stand up tall. Yep, stay wide, hunker down. And go tall. 2 more just like that. Here we go. Kind of hunker down, tummy tight, grow tall. Just like that. 1 more time, here we go. And rise up. Bring those feet together, basic step. From here, we're gonna move to that hamstring curl or leg, that kickback, AKA butt kicker. Here we go. Kick behind. Add those elbows up, drawing them back. Bringing those shoulder blades together. Yeah, just like that. Still standing tall. Drawing that belly button in back towards your spine. Just like that. Here we go. Perfect. And breathe. Perfect. Let's do 2 more each. 1 more. And basic. Roll those hands and those arms out in front of you like those connecting rods in between the choo-choo train wheels. Kind of like this. Circle. Forward, out, down, and around. Now we're going to reverse. Here we go. Back, down, up, and around. Still making that circle. Remember, motion is lotion. You got to lubricate those joints. As we're doing our basic step, bring those hands in, press up. Here we go. Yep. We still need those pom-poms. Rah, rah, rah. Press forward. Here we go. Now we're going to press out to the side. Go. Out and in. 2 more. Back to that basic. Swing those arms. Get a little more determined in your stepping. Tummy tight. Let's do all of the abdominals, the ones that we can. Tight and go. Knees a little higher. Just like that. All right, loosen up, softer steps. We're gonna come forward, do that little zigzag. Start over to the side and forward just a little bit. It'll be 3 steps. It'll be out and back together, and then out together, out together. So it's a diagonal step. Slow it down to begin with. All right, we're gonna pick up the pace here in a few moments. And go. 1, 2, 3. 3. Perfect. Almost got in your space, Tim. We're going to do 1 more after this. Here we go. And here it is. Back to basic right now. Let's bring those arms forward, back and down, forward and up. Flip the palms, so palms facing forward, facing up. Flip the palms down, facing back. Get that range of motion in your shoulders and a nice long body stretch as you're stepping. If your feet have to slow down, then do that. If you can't do the full range of motion, that's okay. Just keep stepping and moving. Let's connect the breath. So here, as we open up, we're going to breathe in. And then breathe it out. Yep, 2 more. And out. 1 more. Perfect. Bicep curls. Seven, 8. Now let's bring those arms, those elbows up high behind. Let's see if we can keep stepping and do the triceps. So here we go. Yep, Deborah's already showing side view. We want to activate those triceps. 5 more. 3 more. Feel the back of those arms getting tight. 1 more. Back to basic. Up here, move it forward, over, do that little zigzag step. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. How about 3 more? That's 1. Let's do 1 more after this. This is it. Back to basic. Right there. Perfect. So we're going to step a little bit wide, not too wide. We're going to bring one knee up and do doubles. So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, and 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Tummy tight. Perfect. Got the knee. Sorry about that. I'm going to bring mine in. My knee did not like that. It went, stop it. Let's do traveling again. And back. I guess I had to have a few sympathy pains for Deborah and all she went through. So now my knee's saying, hey, this is what happened. You better feel it for her. I'm gonna let it go. Let it go. 2 more forward and back. 1 more. Beautiful. Back to basic.
Is that for your hoof trimming incident?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I was trimming a horse's hooves. I pulled her in with my legs and my knees and she pulled me out a few times. We're gonna do a little skater. I'm gonna soften my steps. I'm gonna check it out, see if my knee is gonna be okay with this. So take it back behind. Slow it down, back behind. Nice and easy. So far so good. Pick up the pace. Here we go. Get into it. Tummy tight. Lengthen that spine. So you might not be really tall and upwards, but maybe taller and slightly forward as you get into that skater position. Yeah, that's it, Deborah. Tummy tight.
I don't go across.
You don't go across?
No, like you're doing. So
Yeah.
I'm going back.
You're going, so that's another option. Deborah's going straight back. Straight back. I was kind of going behind. Let's do just a few more. 1 more each side, back to basic. Perfect. So let's check in with our step counters, our activity trackers. I'm at 4260.
6,000.
Woo!
6,002.
Oh,
They said
Deborah and Tim.
All right, where are we at? So I'm at 6,014, 15.
Uh-huh. Oh, so they're getting down to the nitty gritty here. The heavy competition going on back there. They're neck and neck. Yep, look at that. Ding ding. Who's leading by a nose? None of them. They're both here at the same level. Neck and neck. I'm kind of trailing behind, but I'm still in front. How's that work? Let's do that leg kick again, forward. You can get a little pep in your step, a little bounce. I'm coming up on the balls of my feet, a lot on my toes here. Gives me some shock absorption, lets my knee flex, lets my ankles and my feet flex. Yep, let those feet spread out. Back to basic, right there. Gonna do that leg kick, that butt kicker. Here we go. I'm gonna alternate with a concentration curl. Yep, perfect. And remember, put that smile on your face. Tummy tight. Still have a nice tall posture. One more each side, basic. Beautiful. So we're gonna go about another 5 minutes before our cool down, so we get a full 30 minutes of that WalkFit movement before we do a little stretching for the cool down. Knees up a little higher. Focus on that belly button, bringing it in. A little tighter, there you go. Now we're gonna take some toe taps, alternating in front. Here we go. So tap, push those hands behind, toe tapping, flat palms, push to the rear. You can create a little fan. Beautiful. Let's change it to heel. So from toe to heel. So heel, heel, heel. Yeah, just like that. Four more each leg. 2 and 1. Basic. Now here we're going to move to a diagonal toe tap. So it'll be forward but diagonal from the body. Let's try that. Out, out. Yep, that's okay. And breathe. Let's do 4 more each leg. 3, 2, and 1. Here it is. Heel. Get the heel. Diagonal. Out towards the front, over to the side. Beautiful. 3 more each leg. 1 more. Perfect. Basic. Remember, you can always go back to the basic step. If you need a little break or a certain movement doesn't agree with you, just move. Basic step. Let's try that lateral toe tap out to the side. Here we go. And alternate. You got it. And my knee just said, you better watch it. Doesn't like this lateral stuff. But I'm going to be very gentle. I'm going to move it. It's not in pain, and I want to move to get that blood flow around whatever is inflamed and bothering me, so it promotes healing. So if we're sedentary and we're not moving, sometimes we have to be for some duration, but We got to get that blood flow around the areas of injury as much as possible, not to the point of pain though. Let's try heel out to the side after this one, and heel. Heel. I'm going to be very careful on this one. Just make it soft. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, out to the side. Remember, listen to your body. And that, a lot of times, pain relievers can do more harm than good. Deborah and I were talking about it last week. They actually prevent repair in the body.
Yeah.
Those anti-inflammatories and all that. Plus, if you don't feel the pain, your body has a pain response for a reason. It's to keep you where you're protecting that area. If you don't feel the pain and you're just, hitting it hard no matter what, it's going to keep tearing it down and injuring it more. It's just the brain doesn't give you those pain responses. Back to basic. Here we go. So sometimes, it's within reason. It can help, but try to get off of them. Pain relievers, that is. We're going to do that toe tap to the back. I'm going to push forward with the palms. Nice and easy. Straight back, toe tap, toe tap. Yep. Beautiful. Now I don't think we can do a heel to the back, so we're not. I thought about it though. All right. Let's bring it back to that basic step. Here we go. But what we can do is we could do a heel tap in place. So toe, 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 toe. Yeah, we'll do that first. Tummy tight, tall posture. Thanks for joining us, everybody. You keep us going. Once again, thank you for your financial donations. That also helps keep us going. Now we're going to move to the heel. So heel, heel. That's different. Heel in place, not out to the side, just straight up and down. Yep. Biceps. Heel, heel, biceps. So open those hands, flat palms facing the ceiling. Biceps. Now we're going to do bicep, tricep, bicep, tricep. Still a little heel tap in place. Bicep, tricep. Yep. Got it. Feel those arms. Tighten them up. Don't be lazy about it. Tight, 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 tight. Feel the front, feel the back. Feel the front, feel the back. Beautiful. Let's go back to basic. Right there. Woo! Let's take a nice big breath in and blow it out. One more. All right, we're going to take soft little steps. Let those feet spread out. Soften your steps. Feel your toes. What are they doing? Hello, toes. Feel the ball of your feet right behind the toes. Let those spread out. Feel the arches. Feel those heels. Perfect. From here, we're going to do a very soft little leg kick forward. Just a small, soft movement. Soften your upper body. Soften the feet and the legs. Soften the kick. Soften your mental perception. And breathe. Soften your breath. Smile. Beautiful. You got it. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, we're going to move into stretching. Here we go. Step one leg forward and the other back. And let's gently lunge. Bring it back and lunge. Bring it back. Let's do one more. Bring it back. Both legs straight. We're going to send those arms out wide. Lengthen the spine. Hinge forward, flat back. So feel the stretch. With both legs straight, should be going down that long stretch behind each leg. Bring it up. One more time. Not one more, two more. Bring it up. And one more here. Balance. Okay, take that back leg, bring it in just a little. Toes up in the front, hinge forward, and stretch. Bring it up, down, breathe, bring it up, one more time. From there, let's rise up, reach forward and up, lift that heel from behind. I'm gonna step back a little bit. Yep. And then bring it down for a moment. Bend that back knee. Push your heel down to the floor if you can. Feel the stretch. All right, come back up, reach, lengthen that body, full body stretch, heel up behind. Work your balance, bring it back. Bend the knee behind, heel down on the floor. One more time, reach it up, full body stretch, heel up behind, bring it down, bend that back knee, heel to the floor. Now we're gonna step forward with the other leg. Moving into that lunge, nice and easy. Straighten both legs and sink down into the lunge. Keeping that knee behind your toes. One more time. Straighten both legs, send those arms out. Both legs straight, flat back, hinging forward. Bring it up. Both feet flat on the ground. Here we go. Send those arms out to the side. Flat back, long spine. Bring it up. One more time. Now we're gonna reach forward and up, full body stretch. Lift the heel, reach to the ceiling, bring it back, bend that knee that's behind, push that heel that's behind down to the floor. Feel the stretch, feel how it changes. Okay, bring it up, lift that back heel, full body stretch. Bringing those hands and arms down, balance, bend that knee behind, touch your heel, press it against the floor if you can. And we're gonna do that one more time. Reaching up, full body stretch, bringing it down, bend that back knee, press the heel down to the ground. Step forward and together. Send one leg out to the side and get a nice stretch on the inside of that leg. We're going to alternate here. So come up to center, shift over to the other side, stretch the inside of that other leg. Stand up, coming to center, shift over, continue to alternate. We're going to do two more each leg. Coming back to center, shifting over. It's working your balance as well. Beautiful. One more time each side. Here we go. Breathe into it. Center, last time, other side. Bring it back, step together. Let's give ourselves a nice hug. So we're gonna go wide. Open that chest, look up for a moment. Take a nice big breath in and give yourselves a hug. You can drop that chin, relax into the hug, breathe in and out. Feel your neck lengthen and release. Now open wide again. Remember which arm was on top for that hug. Open the chest, look up. Take a nice big breath in And give yourselves another hug, other arm on top, dropping the chin, relaxing into the hug. Perfect. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this Mindful Monday WalkFit. All right. Thank you, Deborah. Oh, yes. Yes. Why do I always forget that? I have 5,400 even.
7,033.
All right.
7116.
Oh, Tim moved ahead by a neck. Uh-oh, is that the gymnast?